Hello, my name is Josue Cerritos, and I'm gonna talk about today from this video that we watch in class that is named How a Rooftop Farm Frees a City. So this TED Talk is about Mohammed H, and he talks about urban farming. So he comes from a small city of Lebanon, and there in this town they produce their own food since many years ago. So he's talking about a conversation that he had with his aunt from how he was working in urban farming, how fun it was, but and how revolutionary it was. But her aunt laughed and said, "Honey, there's nothing new about that. Here in town, we have been doing this since many years ago. So revolutionary. So urban farming is not something new. So it's simply a recreation of something old. So why is important to know about urban farming or urban agriculture? Uh, so we need to know that what we eat today came from far away because we live in cities, and food that has traveled a lot of miles, approximately 1,500 miles, make that our foods lose his nutritional value and its freshness. So food that is packed and repacked, refrigerated and resold lose nutrients and their taste and freshness is lost. So it will be perfect that we will create a direct link with the consumer and go straight to the consumer and forget about the distribution network. With this, we're gonna create food that is more fresh and more with a better quality. We know too that industrial agriculture are high consumers of water, land, and energy, and greenhouse emissions. So we can define agriculture in four different ways. First one, using no new land. There's less land, so rooftop spaces are perfect because we produce a lot of food using less space. They receive at least $1 million in free energy by using solar energy. That is important to know. Water use is other factor that is very important. Uh, Using water is more responsible by harvesting water from rainwater and recirculated by nutrients for having a closed loop system. That way we don't throw wastes of phosphorus to public water areas. Our factor is using biocontrols, not using pesticides, herbicides, or fungicides that are bad for our world. Using insects like ladybugs for plagues are better than using fungicides. Our factor is that in the most important one is that we are growing good food, having good food that tastes good and that is fresh with high nutritional value. That is the more important about urban agriculture. He talks about too of the construction of her building that it was finished in 3 weeks. And in February 28th of 2011, they planted the first seeds in the world's first commercial rooftop greenhouse. The entire greenhouse is managed by a software. Other thing that is interesting is that they are feeding more than 2,000 people using half of energy, water, and nutrients for food production. Uh, and that is really cool because they're using less space. They're using things that are good for the world. For they're green and they're feeding almost the same amount of people. So imagine cities that are fed with their own farms located in cities. It will be awesome. Thank you.